Right toward Douglas Avenue using the right lane.
God of Jacob, great I am, King of angels, Son of man, voice of many waters, song of heaven's throne, louder than the thunder, make your glory known. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Pride of Zion, prophets spoke, our Messiah, flesh and bone. You alone are worthy to open up the scroll. Like the lamb you suffered, but the lion has arose. Lion of Judah,
Right onto McFerrin Avenue.
let the lion roar. Prepare the way, prepare the way of the Lord, prepare the way, prepare the way of the Lord, prepare the way, prepare
In
the
a
way
quarter
of the
mile, turn
Lord,
left to stay on McFerrin Avenue.
prepare the way of the Lord. Oh, valley, be raised up on mountain, be made low. Oh, valley, be raised up on mountain, be made low. Oh, valley, be raised up on mountain, be made low. Oh, valley, be raised up on mountain, be made low. Oh,
With the power of Pauline's voice, Donkey Kong takes on all new forms. You can use incredible transformations to unleash wild abilities and experience DK like never before. Donkey Kong Bonanza, rated everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch 2.
I've had my eye on the Calden sectional and the Neo Impulsor
In
bed.
a quarter mile, pick up Emma on the right.
They're so delicious and warm. They elevate a space instantly.
Cheese too.
I've seen your power. I've seen your hand. God of Jacob, great I am, King of angels, Son of man, voice
Pick up Emma on the right.
waters, song of heaven's throne, louder than the thunder, make your glory known. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Pride of Zion, prophets spoke, our Messiah, flesh and bone. You alone are worthy to open up the scroll. Like the lamb you suffered, but the lion eyes around. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion Prepare the way, prepare the way of the Lord, prepare the way, prepare the way of the Lord, prepare the way, prepare the way of the Lord, prepare the way, prepare the way of the Lord. Oh, valley, be raised up, oh, mountain, be made low. Oh, valley, be raised up, oh, mountain, be made low. Be raised up, oh mountain, be made low. Oh valley, be raised up, oh mountain, be made low.
Good morning. How are you doing? You're welcome. Was I in the right spot, or were you just not ready?
I was there. I was like, I needed 1 minute, but that's apartment building, and you would just like go into that parking lot.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
no worries. I was
Okay.
like, I'll just walk down
Okay, great.
there. It's really confusing.
Okay. Are you doing okay this morning?
Yeah. Thank you.
In 2 miles, keep right to stay on Rosa L. Parks
What are
Boulevard.
you wearing? You are overshadowing my Febreze.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I am wearing, it's this Aribe perfume called Desertland, and then it's like body oil.
Okay.
That's called like Riddle body oil.
Really? Riddle?
Yeah, Riddle oil, and it's this like body oil that is supposed to bring out the natural pheromones in your own skin. So it's like very like fresh and not, shouldn't be like too much,
Really?
but yeah,
Wow.
it's great.
Never. So it's two things you have on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it's very fresh. I think of all the rides I've had, I think you're about the freshest
Oh, well, that's
person.
great to know.
Yeah. Like no one has been able to overshadow my Febreze. I was like, how dare she? But it smells good.
Something right.
It
Yeah.
smells good though. I try to keep the car smelling good. You know, you have people get in that smoke, that drink, you know. So I try to, you know, keep a bottle of Febreze, Lysol, you know, just to keep the environment, you know,
Yeah.
kosher. Yeah. It makes the ride better if
It
the car
does.
smells good and if it's clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a receptionist, and when I have a little candle warmer on my desk, and if I have like a candle on that thing, like people walk in and are like, it smells so good,
Yeah.
and it's like, it's this really small thing, but it just makes people feel more comfortable.
Like literally, you just don't, you know how much that changes. I used to ride Uber and Lyft a while back, and I would get in, and if someone's car smelled good, that was the first thing that I would say.
Yeah.
I appreciate your car. And they would say, really? And I would be like, oh yeah. I was like, because you have no idea how many times you pick people up and their car smells like whatever, feet,
It's true.
you know.
It's a small detail that.
Yeah, and so I said, I just commend you on doing this type of job and still being able to take the time to make sure that it, you know, it smelled great. And they would be like, oh, thank you so much. You know, no one ever notices. I do. Can't see how you can't. That's the first thing you notice when you get in the car.
I know.
Because everyone takes the deep breath.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like,
It's kind of like I tell people all the time, like when I'm talking casually, I say, when you walk by people, you're going to leave a scent. Why not make it a fresh one?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not, you know, just make it fresh? Because it's just the after win. It's not,
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Yeah.
life. That's the way that it works.
So true.
And so, yeah, so why not make it a fresh one? Yeah.
Yeah, good. I love it.
Yeah, everyone laughs and says, wow, only you would think of that. I said, it's so true. It's true. I mean, when you walk by people, the wind is still behind you.
Right.
And so, you know, why not make it a pleasant experience for everyone?
So true.
You know what? This is my first day ever driving Uber I think, at 7 something in the morning. Probably 8 something for sure, but never 7 something.
Oh, yeah.
And I do not think I will probably do this again.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Well,
I've never
I think-
ran into this much traffic before. I was like, what in the heck is going on? Go over here?
Yeah, this
Okay.
lane becomes like a turning lane. That's unofficial. And there's
Okay.
always traffic right here.
was like, okay, what the deal?
I know. It's rough.
Are you going to CVS and going somewhere else or back home?
Yes, so I'm going to CVS just to pick up my medicine, and then I'm going to a dentist appointment.
Okay. So hopefully we don't have to get back in that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like I said, I totally had no clue about how the traffic was. It took me almost 20 minutes to get to you.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
ridiculous.
I was like, what is this?
Ugh.
And then I was like, oh, that's why I'm never here for the shenanigans.
Yeah, and I can't figure it out. It's like, I swear the difference of like around right now versus right before 9, I swear right before 9 it's like crazy. It's even crazier.
You know what? Every time I come down here, I just don't know what the leaders are thinking, or if they're not. But I literally say every time I come down here, like, if you know that so many people come here every single day to live and your roads are not changing, why not just go ahead and, instead of wasting like so much money to spend, to repair these roads or expand them, why not just go ahead and build a tunnel that goes around the city?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, do you really see the concept of that? Like, literally. And that way you have both. You have the road and you have that. And it just takes so much traffic off the road and doesn't have to spend money, because they would never be able to repair this. You see why? Because they would have to.
There's no way to expand or
Nope,
anything.
because the building is right there and the building is right there. So they will never be able to fix this. So the only thing they could do is tunnel it.
But no, they're gonna, have a Tesla tunnel instead.
They should. I totally agree with that.
It's like,
Okay, so. He is a jackass. You didn't have to come to me that close. Like, he was all in this other lane. Like, if I was 2 feet over that way, he would have hit me. He's a jackass. Early in the morning, just doing the most.
yeah, like I'm from here, and it's just like I've just watched.
In a half mile,
my
keep
life.
right to stay on Rosa L. Parks Boulevard using the
Not
right 2
understanding,
lanes.
Like, oh, they care so much about the tourism, but they don't really care as much about the people that actually live here and grow and all of that. It's, for so long now, I swear, it's just like when it comes to like infrastructure that'll like make living better, and like all
Like,
these things for,
and then
the humans, it's like, no, we care more about these big like money, like, people coming and visiting, or like politicians coming in town and hosting a Super Bowl and all this stuff, and it's like,
but I say that can be great, but the tunnel makes money because people pay for it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that is worth their putting on the agenda, because they make tons of residual income from that. And then when people come in town, you got this like amazing tunnel that you could go through, and it's like an attraction.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like,
that's a good.
yeah, I mean, every time I come here, I say, downtown in any area is great, but you are so limited because the buildings are directly on the street, so you will never be able to expand. It's almost like building and saying nope, and we're never going to change this.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. And that's insane when you have a bus place right there. That's insane.
I know.
So the tunnel should start at the bus stop and go around and link into the stadium. That way, when they get it all done and people are coming in, then they are just like, you don't even see all that traffic. Can you imagine what that's going to be like when they get down here and they have a game? Oh my Lord. You can just get the headache in advance.
Yeah.
All right, now how do we do this? Every time I come down here, I get confused. Am I going on that side, like there to the right?
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna go.
All right, thanks. So that means I need to get over as soon as possible.
Keep right to stay on Rosa L. Parks Boulevard.
All right, imagine that. I got able to get over. Woohoo! Somebody
Just ahead,
was
turn right on
nice.
Dr. Martin Luther King
I'm
Jr.
shocked.
Boulevard.
So are you normally working this early?
Turn
or-
right on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
I get 9, but I just have a dentist appointment.
And then you're going to work?
Yeah.
All right, so you're not going to play hooky all day?
I wish. I so wish, but I'm an hourly person. So I'm
Okay.
like, if I don't get paid, then that'll stink.
It will. That's how I felt about today. I was like, you could totally skip today. And I was like, but making up Uber is, I mean, if you put in the work, yeah, you will totally make it up. But I was just like, you really should go to work and just not play hooky another day.
It's just like, it's always a struggle.
But I tell myself sometimes, okay, I'll take another day off because I'll just make more money tomorrow. Now, I really be wanting to go home. You know what I'm saying? And so when I get out here, it's like, okay, I'm driving, I'm having fun, and then I'm like, no, I want to go home. And so I never do that. So have to work, have to pay bills, have to adult. Have you lived in Nashville all your life?
I have. I grew up I grew up in Bellevue, but like
Okay.
out by like the Loveless Cafe, like pretty far, close to like the Natchez Trace, like
Okay.
out in the country. And
Okay.
and then now I live in East Nashville,
Okay.
right after you get off you pick me up. So.
Okay. So all of your family lives here too?
Yes. Well, my older sister lives in New Orleans now, but other than that, everybody lives here.
Okay. Do you go visit her often?
Yeah, not as often as I want to and as I should. But I went to like Jazz Fest. I go a lot. Like we grew up going to this like grew up Catholic and like grew up going to the summer camp that's right outside of Nashville, and it's been there since like the 1930s, and it's the only Catholic summer camp in the South like for like a really long time. And so this sounds like, why are you talking about this? But because like I started going that summer camp from like when I was like 6 or 7, or when I was like 7 or 8 actually, until I worked there for 4 years, but so forever. And so some of my really, really good friends when I was little were all from New Orleans because people like their grandparents sent them there, like just growing up Catholic, and it's just, it's like a random thing. But I have like so many really good friend connections.
In a mile, turn right on Broadway.
But I haven't visited in like a little while. Like last year I went to Jazz Fest, which was really fun. And it was like my second time. It was great. It's just really, really, really hot. I love visiting New Orleans when it's like Christmas time, or like when it's kind of like normally cold here, because it's nice down there. But yeah, I love visiting.
Yeah. I have never been, but
turn right on Broadway.
I have heard about it.
Yeah, you know, of course, everyone just like thinks about like the drinking and the trashy, like the crazy, getting fucked, like super drunk, and like certain maybe like the more negative connotation or something. But like there's so much cool. There's so it has so much history, and it's such a cute spot to visit. And when you're there, as someone that like I lived in Guatemala after I graduated college, and like then traveled or spent some time in Europe and the UK, and like as someone that's done that, it's like New Orleans is like just feels like you're in Europe.
In 0.5 mile, continue on Broadway using the second lane from the left.
Really?
Yes, which is so cool. Like I went to Paris for the first time like 2 years ago. And when I was there, it was so funny. I had this moment of like this innocent thought of like, I feel like I've had food like this before. Like this place kind of reminds me of somewhere.
You had like a deja vu moment.
About New Orleans, but it's like obviously Paris came first. Like
really?
Yeah, but like France, there's so much French influence down there.
So what was the food like?
Oh, the food in Paris? Oh my god. I mean, just like the bar is so high right off the bat, and the food is so good, and the culture around it I feel like is so like food is like sacred, and like the food, I mean, it's just like art, and it really is, not to be cheesy, but it really is like that vibe of what it says in the movies. Like you feel like you're in like a wonderland.
Was it really sexy?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yes. Like it's beautiful. Obviously, there's some parts where you're like, it's kind of dirty, or like it's kind of. So is every city. Like,
but what I heard the people there are not nice. They told me they aren't.
People say, and I think that like they were so nice to me. But the friend that I was traveling with, she's a lot more. And you might want to get in the left lane. You probably already know that.
It says it up here. But you're right. I should get over earlier because I want to make sure I'm able to cut it.
Right.
And so it's saying on Broadway, so I'm still going that way.
You're just
continue
like
on
going
Broadway.
slightly left. Like it splits right here in between these buildings, and so you're just gonna go like diagonally left.
Okay, great. I'm so happy that you know where you're going.
I mean, I take the bus now, and so I'm honestly used to like the way they drive, and they're just ready for it. Obviously, you know?
All right. So you're And they weren't nice to her.
They weren't as nice to her because she was, to be fair, like her personality is more cold and
Okay.
like doesn't exactly come off as like super sweet and inviting and like
In
you know,
0.7
and
mile,
welcoming,
turn left
or
on Scarrett
maybe just
Place.
Not even. I feel like it's just like anywhere. Like even if you, I don't speak a single ounce of French. But
Okay.
if you act like you are actually really interested and really like really interested in where you are and like
Okay.
grateful for everything and like kind of interested in their culture and all the things, like they're gonna be so nice to you. Whereas if you walk around like you're, which unfortunately I'm not saying everybody's like this, but Americans get a little reputation of walking around in another country as if they're like they own the place. It's like,
Okay.
no, you can't. Of course,
Oh,
if you
okay.
act like that, then
Okay.
of course this stupid left turn.
Okay, so basically, you don't go over there and act like you live there, like
Right,
you, like
yeah.
it's America.
You're like, yeah, and I mean,
So you
say that, and
respect
it's
it.
like, of course, if you went there, you probably wouldn't like act that way. It's just, it's like, I kind of have to say that because you forget not everybody has the same personality, and I just think that, yes, once you like traveling literally anywhere outside of the United States, everybody knows every single like little thing going on about the United States all the time.
Okay.
Because of we're so like influential to everyone else. And so like they kind of are gonna expect you to be like an annoying American, and then if you're not, they're like, oh, okay, you're a good cool person. But
Okay.
yeah.
Turn
Wow.
left on
I
Scarrett
would've
Place,
never
then
thought
arrive
that.
at your destination.
Yeah. I know. I truly like. It's so funny how people say one little thing and then it becomes like a whole.
Girl, where is a
So if you
CVS?
turn right into this parking garage, or you can just sit right here. This is
Okay.
perfect. And I'll just be right out.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
pharmacy is closed. I totally messed up with that.
What time do they open?
They open at 9. But it's okay. My
Oh.
dentist is at. I'm like, this is fine anyway.
You
Don't
sure?
worry. Yeah, I'll go on my way, or like I'll go again.
Head to your drop off at Tennessee Family
Just
Dental Care.
Wow.
If I simply
Head to your drop off at Tennessee Family Dental Care.
Totally crushed.
It's-
So were they open at all?
the store. See, that's why I didn't think anything. of it.
Turn
The
left on
store
19th
CVS
Avenue
is
South,
open.
then turn left
But
on Grand
the
Avenue.
Pharmacy inside. They
Oh
had
my
the.
God, that's so weird.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's totally fine. We just.
Well, at
Yeah.
least you are 1 hour away.
Exactly.
Aren't I down here like by the school or something?
Yeah, you're by Vanderbilt. We're like on Vanderbilt's campus right now.
I thought so. I wonder what that is.
Turn left on Grand Avenue.
I know it's not a house. You think that's a house?
Oh, it's probably not. I agree. There's probably a sign of what it is right there.
I just think that it has the most amazing landscaping and the chairs. I'm all good for a good patio.
Just ahead, turn
Yes.
right on 21st Avenue South using the
Yeah,
right
I'm
lane.
totally sold on that. You know, the yard grass, I love to sit out.
Me too. Oh my god, I love
Yeah,
it.
I hadn't
love
sat
it.
on mine yet, but
Turn
I'm
right on
working
21st
on
Avenue
it.
South.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. I definitely am like all for to sit out. Yep, definitely. All right, so then I can go. Girl, I live in Kentucky, and I come down here and drive, and I have to watch these signs because Uber will tell you to do stuff that is totally not what you should do. And they'll say, make a U-turn, and then you're just following because, you know, you're
I can't
trying to
believe
do.
that.
Oh, yeah.
There's things like that when I just go, how is that?
I
not
actually got pulled over
solved?
one time, and I said, Uber said, and he was like, Uber can't tell you what to do with that. And I was like, so now I watch everything and try to pay attention, but it still can be tricky when you're getting caught up in the day. So I just pray and ask God to keep me mindful, you know, when I'm riding, so that I'm alert.
Yeah.
And, you know, just
Turn left on 20th
focus.
Avenue South.
Yeah. And you just adapt and like quickly.
Totally. He has on a parachute. Maybe he's been.
So true. Where in Kentucky do you
Right as soon as you get in.
live? Literally right off the border.
Literally as soon as you get in.
Awesome.
So they call it a border. Every time they say that, I'm thinking they're talking about something else.
Oh. I don't know. I just mean like right across. Like my aunt and my cousins used to live like in Mississippi, in Hernando, Mississippi, which is literally right. It's basically like right next to Memphis, but it's just like right over the Mississippi border.
Okay.
But it was basically like over Memphis.
Everybody's got their bags this morning going somewhere. Yeah, so that is what I live in Kentucky. I come down here to drive. You were my first ride for the day, and then I go back home, and then I turn on Lyft, and then I drive for Lyft for a little while. Yep.
That's awesome. I hope it's good money.
I mean, I do okay. I definitely don't do the best, and I'm not putting a dent in Uber.
Quarter mile,
I
turn
never
left
drive
on
12
Charlotte
hours.
Avenue.
You'll do good to get me for 8.
Yeah, that's like
but
enough.
but I do enough just to pay my bills. I wish, you know, I had the mindset to come out here and do the full 12-hour shift, and if I, you know, didn't have a few issues with different things with Uber, I probably
Turn
would.
left on Charlotte Avenue,
But,
then turn right.
There's just a few things about it that I don't like, and
Right.
so I don't want to be in a. Okay, for example, you can't choose where you go. I don't like that. Like they had it where you could set your preference on like how far you would drive.
Right.
They don't allow that, and so you could end up here. You could end up in a drug neighborhood. You could end up, you're going wherever someone needs a ride, and if you don't accept that ride, you are pointed. So I mean, you're given a little bit of grace, but in order to get the most grace out of it, you have to accept the most rides. So basically, if it's a numbers game.
I hate that.
And so you know, they say, well, we don't want you to be put in a situation, because I told them the other day, a girl got in here and left her joint right on the back of the floor, you know, and poured alcohol over the floor and everything. And they said, we are so sorry about that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, but if you didn't go to drug areas, you wouldn't have that issue. You know, it would be less than likely.
Yeah.
But
It's
they
hard to, like,
want to give everyone a ride, and everybody can't get a ride. You know, everybody can't. because you have to think about the driver. If they want to go there, then we will allow it. But overall, I think they should have like a scoring system. Like if I go in front of this place, is this your dentist?
No, it's
Okay.
not actually.
And I say, well, I thought that place was a drug place and I don't feel comfortable. And so what they'll do is say, okay, well, 7 other riders said the same thing, or drivers, so we have taken that off the map. That is what I mean.
Yeah. So they don't do that?
No, not at all.
Ridiculous.
Not at all. You have to go wherever the person wants to be picked up.
It's
All right.
this like white. Keep going a little bit.
Is this one?
And it's
Oh,
this-
it's right
yeah,
here. I see it right here.
Turn right, then drop off Emma.
Well, get in here. I didn't want to just drop you off on the curb.
Right. Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Please
you.
check behind yourself and make sure you didn't leave anything.
Okay.
And you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.